Oh, so good, so good. Yes, very, very grateful. Um, I have a little quote today to start out with from Suzuki Roshi. And I thought this was really good advice. Let thoughts come and let them go. You don't have to serve them tea. Let thoughts come, let thoughts go. You don't have to serve them tea. So and thoughts are not who we are, right? So we can just let them just go right on by. They're they're just one more of our senses coming to us that we can look at. Like we if we smell a smell, we don't think, oh, that smell is me. Or if we see a sight, we don't think, oh, that tree is me. Although in some ways it is. But well, it's all relative. But the thoughts, they come, they go. We don't have to sit down and have a tea party with them. So good. And let us begin. Let's bring hands to heart center and we will inhale and exhale and inhale. We are grateful. And allow your hands to rest in your lap. Allow your whole being to be present right here, right now. All the busyness or not busyness of the day just floats on away. Everything from the past, everything from the future. Right now, we're here in the present, breathing. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale and exhale. And we can let the whole body just succumb to gravity. Let gravity hold us and give us a big hug. Every cell in the body being held to the earth by gravity. Noticing our feet connected to the earth. Noticing our connection to whatever is supporting us right now, physically here on the earth. We have arrived. We are home. Home in this present moment. Breathing in and breathing out. All of time past leading up to this moment. And everything in the future dependent on this moment. Breathing in and breathing out. This is an auspicious moment. And this place where we are breathing, this present, this presence is a sacred space. Here we are, connected to the earth, connected to all beings everywhere through our breath. Right here at the beginning of the future and the end of the past. Right here, right now. In the present moment. And then notice if there's anywhere in the body where there's contraction or holding, and bring that next inhale to that spot. Maybe it's the small of the back or the shoulders. Maybe the jaw or the neck. Maybe the eyes or the forehead. The whole body releasing into presence right here, right now. Breathing in, I find myself in this present moment. Breathing out, I know it is a wonderful moment. Here we are. We have arrived home. Home to this sacred space of now. And as we come home to this present moment, the whole body relaxes into it. Mind and the spirit release into this present moment. As if this sacred space is holding us within and without. When we notice it from the heart, and in that noticing, the borders seem to drop away, and the noticing itself becomes one with it. we find ourselves aware of being aware from the heart. As we're aware from the heart, seeing with the eyes of the heart, all the borders and boundaries just fall away. And this spacious awareness surrounds us within and without. Sacred space indwells us and pours forth from us. Presence, being present. We have arrived. We are home in this wonderful moment. And in the next breath, I invite you to bring to heart someone who could represent this sacred, beautiful, loving place for you. It could be a tree or the ocean, the sky. Could be a dear mentor, teacher. Could be a family member or friend. It could be the divine. And this divine love embodies this sacred space that surrounds us within and without. And we find ourselves one with this love. Filled to overflowing with love. And all the thoughts and feelings and sensations that hold us back just drop away here. And they are washed with love. And the love shines through from our hearts. We see with that love. We notice with that love. Allowing that love to flow through. We bring to heart someone that we just love, that we find easy to love. And let this love flow through to that dear one. And let that sacred space surround them, hug them, fill them up, and overflow. We'll use these words of compassion, this love in action words, to direct that love to them. May your spirit be strong. May you be safe and protected. May you be filled with deep healing and goodness, and may you be held by love. May your spirit be strong. May you be safe and protected. May you be filled with deep healing and goodness. And may you be held by love. And that love so fills them up that they reflect the love back to us in a beautiful circle. May our spirits be strong. May we be safe and protected. May we be filled with deep healing and goodness, and may we be held by love. May our spirits be strong. May we be safe and protected. May we be filled with deep healing and goodness, and may we be held by love. And that love so overflows, lifting us up and cleansing us, filling us with gratitude, forgiveness, with compassion for ourselves, for the world. And the love so overflows that we bring to heart now someone that we don't really know, someone who's almost a stranger to us. Could be someone that we've seen today just passing by in a store or on the street or at work or on a Zoom. Right now, that one is our beloved. And we let this same love flow through us to them, noticing from the heart, being aware of this loving, spacious awareness from the heart, surrounding them. May your spirit be strong. May you be safe and protected. May you be filled with deep healing and goodness. May you be held by love. May your spirit be strong. May you be safe and protected. May you be filled with deep healing and goodness. And may you be held by love. And that love fills up and overflows again. And we check in with our loving being, allowing that love to flow through to us so completely with gratitude, forgiveness, and compassion that we bring to heart now someone whom we've had a difficult time with. Could be someone that we love very much, but we've just had a difficult time. Or maybe someone that we haven't even considered loving before, but right now they are our beloved. And we let that love flow through to this one who we've had a difficult time with, or maybe they've had a difficult time with us. And we let the love flow through from our hearts to them with gratitude, forgiveness, and compassion. May your spirit be strong. May you be safe and protected. May you be filled with deep healing and goodness. And may you be held by love. May your spirit be strong. May you be safe and protected. May you be filled with deep healing and goodness, and may you be held by love. And that ability to be held by love and to let the love flow through. It's why we're here. That's why we're here. That love flows through to this one when we've had a difficult time and overflows them and fills them up. And right here, right now, in this sacred space, we bring to our hearts beings that really need a blessing this week. Whether it's someone we know who's been sick or having family problems, whether it's a family who's in peril or a community or a nation or species, we bring those beings that come to heart who really, really need a blessing. And we let that foot go forward in compassion and to let that be symbolized in these words. May your spirit be strong. May you be safe and protected. May you be filled with deep healing and goodness. And may you be held by love. May your spirit be strong. May you be safe and protected. May you be filled with deep healing and goodness. And may you be held by love. And that deep healing flows out from our hearts that have been filled up with it. Flows out to all these beings that need a blessing this week. Bringing them strength, health, safety, and protection, and holding them in love. And then we bring to heart by opening up our palms, our own dear ones, our own loved ones and friends and acquaintances. Let them join in our circle. And their presence here, it's so real in this present moment, in this sacred space. May our spirit be strong. May we be safe and protected. May we be filled with deep healing and goodness. And may we be held by love. May our spirit be strong. May we be safe and protected. May we be filled with deep healing and goodness. And may we be held by love. And as that love flows out, each one of our dear ones reach out to their dear ones and their friends and their acquaintances. And each of those reach out to their dear ones and friends and acquaintances. And this love, gratitude, forgiveness, compassion encircles the earth across our communities, across our nations, across the world. May our spirits be strong. May we be safe and protected. May we be filled with deep healing and goodness, and may we be held by love. May our spirit be strong. May we be safe and protected. May we be filled with deep healing and goodness, and may we be held by love. And then we include all the creatures of the earth, all the fish in the sea, and all the animals in the sea, all the beings in the sea, all the creatures of the earth, deep in the soil or high in the sky. Each one blessed and joining in, each one joining in the sacred space. May our spirit be strong. May we be safe and protected. May we be filled with deep healing and goodness, and may we be held by love. May our spirit be strong. May we be safe and protected. May we be filled with deep healing and goodness and held by love. And then we include all the green growing things of the earth, each little plant and each beautiful growing tree, and all the plants and things in the soil and in the ocean. And the earth itself, and the sky, and the air, the land, the oceans, and way up to the furthest star. May our spirit be strong. May we be safe and protected. May we be filled with deep healing and goodness, and may we be held by love. May our spirit be strong. May we be safe and protected. May we be filled with deep healing and goodness, and may we be held by love. In each breath, send forth this wish of care to all beings everywhere. And it reflects back to our own hearts, knowing that any time during the week we can return to a place we never left, this place of spacious awareness, of loving awareness that's always here, that we always see from. This place of presence from which we can see the past and the future, from which we can see all beings everywhere, our thoughts, our feelings, our bodies themselves, all of which we can see from this space of loving awareness, being aware of being aware, this sacred space. This wonderful moment And we bring hands to heart center, and we inhale, and we exhale, and we inhale. We are grateful. I am grateful for you. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Thank you on this beautiful day. Good. And can you hear me all right? Good. Okay. So let's inhale and exhale, dropping the chi down the central meridian. Inhale, gathering up the earth energy, gather up that sky energy, and drop it down again. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhaling, just letting the chi cleanse out our central meridian right down the center of the body. Good. 2 more. And 1 more. Beautiful. And then we're going to step open about shoulder distance, a little bit more maybe, and then around, and then into our lower dantian. So we're going around in a figure 8, bringing it to the lower energy center, and in, looking good. Around and in. And now I want you to think about reaching out your toes and fingers and letting everything go, and then bringing it in, that nice fresh energy, and tucking your fingers and toes. So you spread them out, and then you bring them in, and spread it out, and bring it in. And we're just building up the chi here. And the equinox happened, and now it's fall. So we're starting to build up some energy for winter and fall, but we already let go and washed through in the summer. So now we're starting to build up for the cold times ahead up in this hemisphere anyways. And then back to center, good. And then we'll step together, inhale, and drop that chi down again. Good. And now we're going to let both hands float up to shoulder height and then float back down. Good. Floating up, stretching up, and then a slight bend in the knees as we come down. We're opening up the door to our practice, and again, building up the chi. Good. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. And exhale. Good. And 1 more. Beautiful. And we'll step wider, a little bit wider than hips. Reach out the right hand and down and around into a big circle. Just cleansing our whole aura. Good. Big circle with the palm leading the way down and around. Beautiful, beautiful. And the power for this move can come from the legs. If you're standing and it feels good, and let the power come from the leg. Good. Bending into it, reaching, breathing, remembering to breathe. Reach. 1 more. Then coming back to center, reaching up the left hand, down and around. Let that palm lead the way. Reach. Reaching out, sending out beautiful energy everywhere now. Blessing all beings everywhere. Beautiful, beautiful. Breathe. Two more. And 1 more. And then coming back to center. Good. And we'll inhale and exhale. Inhale, opening up the arms. Exhale, bringing them back. Inhale and exhale. And on the next one, we'll inhale and then hug the chi, just like it's a tree in front of us. Big tree trunk, and we're giving it a hug. Beautiful. Hold, breathe. And then turning to the left side, we're going to bring the right hand on top, left hand on the bottom. Kind of feel that chi between your hands. Flip it, and then swipe the knees with the right hand. Push the chi with the left over to the other side. Hold. Flip it. Swipe the knee. Push the chi. Good. And hold. Flip. And we are cleansing our meridians here. Good. With this beautiful ball of chi. Any stagnant energy being washed through. Good. Worked with. Let it flow. Beautiful. One more. Each way. The last one. Good. Back to center. And we'll cross our arms right over the heart and then bring it up to the sky and then let it flow down. Crossing arms up and let it flow. Breathing. Good. Blessing ourselves, blessing all beings everywhere. Sending that love energy out. Bringing it in, letting it flow. And now we're going to switch that move by bringing our cross arms again. Good. And then down and around and hug everything, including ourselves. So inhale, reach, and a big hug for all beings, including ourselves. Inhale. This one's also called butterfly hug. I use this one to bless my grandchildren. I think of each one. Good. We're going to keep with that crossed arm theme. We're going to step open and bring the hands down on your left side and then go up with the crossed arms and then open them up. Top of the mountain. Bringing it down and we're on the top of the mountain, up on the mountaintop. And inhale and exhale, up on the mountaintop. Inhale. Next one, we'll cross those arms and then turn to the other side. And we'll do that same move. Up on the mountaintop. I notice myself recrossing my arms each time. You can do it however feels right to you. One more on this side. Good. And come back to the center. We'll cross our arms in front again. Give ourselves that little butterfly hug. Good. And then let the hands come down to the earth. Good, good, good. We'll inhale and bringing the chi up, flipping at the heart, reaching to the sky, and let it rain down, the chi fountain. Good. One more. Beautiful, beautiful. And then make that little ball of chi between our hands. And then bring that chi to any part of the body that really needs a blessing this week. Could be lower back or knees. Could be heart. Could be your ears. So bring it to my ears. Good, good, good. They have been a little better. Good, good, good. And then we'll swoosh it through our brains together. Swoosh 3 times. Swoosh. One more. Swoosh. Back of the neck and head. And then the front, the face, the thyroid, the neck. And then around the heart, lungs, one way. And then around the other way. Good. All those internal organs one way. And around the other way. Thank you, internal organs, for all you do. And then around the lower back, adrenals, kidneys, spine, hips. Good. And then down the outside and the backs of our legs, around the feet, up the fronts and the inside to the knees. Special attention to the knees. And then keep coming up, up, up the center of the body to cross at the heart, to the shoulders, elbows, wrists. Form that little lotus. Bring it up to the sky. Let it rain down. Grateful, grateful for our bodies. Blessing them. And step forward with the left leg, exhaling forward and inhaling back. Exhale and our prayer wheel. Exhale and inhale. Blessing all beings everywhere, or maybe one specific situation or being with each turn of your wheel. Stepping back, we'll switch legs, exhaling forward, inhaling. 2 more. That chi down, forming a little basket here at the lower dantian, just below the belly button. Inhale the left hand up, centering our practice. Inhale. We'll let that energy go down to the root and then back up. And then up to the solar plexus and back down. And then up to the heart and back down, up to the throat, down, up to the forehead, and up over the head, and down. And we bring one hand on top of that lower energy center, the other one over it, and breathe. We can bring our feet close together and sway in the wind like a bamboo, or reed in the wind. It's not breaking. It always comes back to center. Good, good, good. Holding. And then inhaling both hands up. We'll exhale them to heart center. We are grateful. So grateful for you. Thank you. Thank you.